3 small caps and 1 mid cap that you need to be watching right now. And we're going to be talking about what they are and also why you should be watching them. So the first one is Node AI, also known under the ticker symbol GPU. Now, this project currently has a self-reporting market cap of just $15 million. It is officially ranked on CMC, but this project was actually just deployed actually in February of 2024. Extremely, new project that, like I said, was just deployed, listed on absolutely no exchange besides Uniswap. So just decentralized exchanges is where all the volume is happening right now. Now, when it comes to it as well, there is just a max supply of 100 million tokens as well. That is a token, ERC20 token. And along with that, 100% of the supply right now is actually circulating. So this project is really interesting. So it allows people to rent or lend GPU power, and you can also earn rewards with GPU. So it's an interesting project that is, I would say, quite innovative in the space that I haven't really seen a project like this before. So how this works is if you want, you can basically lend your GPU out and people can rent it if they actually so choose. So for example, here you can see some different GPU models. There's 4090s here, 3090s. And if you want, you can rent these out. And what's interesting about this is the whole idea is to power the demand for AI mostly, right? Now, if you don't know, OpenAI and just artificial intelligence uses and requires a lot of GPU power. And that's recently why Sam Altman was on a mission to actually acquire more chips as well. And so here you can actually just see this. It's NVIDIA, the company that today controls about 80% of the chip market, whose processing units or GPU are behind OpenAI and Google's artificial intelligence models. So this is also a driving reason as to why NVDA, the stock ticker, was actually just reaching an all-time high, actually just the other day. And so that's why that's peaking. And so Node AI actually kind of comes into this narrative with AI and renting GPUs, and it's the perfect ticker, obviously, GPU for this. So it plays upon a couple of different narratives as well. And so there's some of the key features, obviously, is it's decentralized and you can just rent AI nodes. And so basically, if people have extra GPU processing power and they want to rent it out, and doing so actually provides some revenue sharing for token holders of a GPU. And in the future, there will be a type of staking mechanism for GPU, the token. It says it right here, stake GPU and earn ETH if you actually so choose to. So that's a part of the roadmap, is to stake and earn rewards. And along with this as well, there is a 4% buy and sell tax, which kind of sucks, but it kind of makes sense for some projects, right? Usually 5% is kind of like the peak as to, something that I would even enter. I wouldn't go anything above 5% when it comes to getting into a project. 2% is for GPU expansion and maintenance, 1% for marketing, 1% for revenue sharing pool. And that's just off of the tax. Now, when it comes to the rest of it, there is revenue sharing. Along with that as well, it was 90% liquidity plus pre-sale, and then 10% for centralized exchange. So it says our team operates on real revenue, hence no team tokens. So that's also a bullish thing to note. And, reading a little bit further, it's quite an interesting, innovative, and I would say ambitious project. And I haven't seen another project do anything kind of similar. It says here on their docs, Node AI is a groundbreaking decentralized platform designed to facilitate access to GPU and AI resources, enabling users to participate, contribute, and benefit from the evolving landscape of artificial intelligence. So there's a couple of key features. Revenue sharing. So users can stake GPU as a dedicated token to earn a share of the revenue generated across the Node AI ecosystem. This mechanism incentivizes active participation and investment as well as the token. Then there's AI nodes rental. So businesses and individuals can access and rent AI servers equipped with powerful GPU capabilities, and they can lend it to others via Node AI. And they can also earn GPU tokens based on the usage, even staking for ETH rewards. So beyond GPU tokens, users also have the option to stake their holdings and earn rewards in Ethereum, actually, instead, adding an additional layer of potential financial benefit. The next one is AIOZ, definitely a mid cap, right? It's currently ranked at 171, market cap of 300 and close to 50 million as well. Now, there is no max supply, but currently the total supply right now is sitting just above a billion. But when it comes to it, when we're taking a look at the just price action in the past year, and it's playing a part of this whole AI narrative that we're seeing, currently it's up 751% in the past year, and it's combining the narratives of AI storage and streaming and DePIN as well, decentralized physical infrastructure. So a part of that, one of their products as well is Web3 video streaming. And they also have some pretty big notable partnerships as well from what I saw, Google Startups, NVIDIA Inception program as well. And so it looks like there is a couple of big players into this project. So it's one project that I came across with. It's also linked on a bunch of reputable exchanges like Coinbase. So this could be a decent mid-cap play. And it's definitely a project that I've been watching. You know, at this point, you kind of just expect a correction, and there hasn't been one. You know, it's just gone up and up just recently. So, you know, who knows where this project is going to go. I would expect a little bit of a correction, but, you know, I'm quite bullish on this project overall for the future. Now, the next project we're going to take a look at, which is only viewable right now on CoinMarketCap via CoinMarketCap DexScam, that is XRGB. So currently it has a very small cap. Actually, the FDV is around 6 million right now. So super small, only 1,300 holders too. So, you know, really it doesn't take much volume to actually increase the price or obviously decrease it as well. So there's that to note. Now with this project and why I'm interested in it, essentially they're combining BRC 20 tokens and bridging them to ERC 404. Now, if you don't know, ERC 404 is kind of this newer standard that's actually just recently popped up, and I believe it's not an official standard of Ethereum just yet, but there's been some developers which have, you know, developed it, and a lot of people are quite bullish on it. How it works essentially is it allows individuals to own fractions of NFTs. So instead of, you know, an individual having to own one Bored Ape, you know, in the future, now with ERC 404, users can actually just hold fractions of specific NFTs. So that's kind of the whole ordeal of that. And it's this new hotter narrative as well. You can see on CoinMarketCap, it's actually just up here, and there's a full, you know, category list with it. Pandora obviously is one of the biggest and pioneers as well in the space when it comes to this. It's a couple other ones, DFrogs and Asterix Labs. And so with this project, they're trying to do a couple of different things. So on their docs, it says XRGB project is dedicated to enhancing the liquidity and utility of assets within the Bitcoin ecosystem. It aims to enable a wide range of applications, including DeFi scenarios, social finance, use cases, various staking rewards, and more. So our vision is to provide a comprehensive one-stop service for users in the Bitcoin ecosystem, facilitating seamless interactions and transactions, fostering a vibrant and integrated financial environment, blah, blah, blah. So what they're trying to do is also have multi-assets and multi-chain support. So they're trying to support BRC20, RGB20, SRC20, a couple others, Taproots, and they're trying to support NFT tokens like Ordinals. And also it says on their website they're going to be offering a type of launchpad tool as well. Now, the next project is officially listed on a CMC with a $30 million market cap right now. Now, there is with this project one, bearish thing to note, which is there's going to be a decent amount of inflation with this project. So there is 1 billion tokens total, and 25% of those are circulating right now. Now, with this project, here is just, one of the things they tweeted out. So ORDS is building the infrastructure to unlock liquidity on Bitcoin, not just for BRC20s, but also SRC20s, et cetera, et cetera. The rise of new Bitcoin token standards spawned the rise of Ordinals, BRC20s, and a potential DeFi explosion on Bitcoin. It says in 2023, Ordinals enabled the inscription of info, so like text or images, onto sats, or the smallest Bitcoin unit. So this resulted in the creation of BRC20, an experimental fungible token standard using inscriptions. Now, then there's a couple other technical jargon with that, and it says ORDSwap offers an avenue for users to engage in Bitcoin to BRC20 trades directly on Bitcoin's native layer. So our backend will support for other standards, creating exciting possibilities in the future. It's also just recently live. Now, per their docs, it says ORDSwap is a groundbreaking protocol to redefine liquidity dynamics on Bitcoin's native layer through the innovative fusion of the BRC20 standard and ordinals. It's an interesting project, and it's also just another one that has gone up a lot recently. So it's up 106%. Now, it's listed on Gate.io and HTX or Huobi. And most of the, a large part of the volume obviously is happening on Uniswap right now with this project. But at the same time, it is a super small cap at just 30 million. So there's, I would say, a lot of potential for this project to grow. And really, ultimately, if you're bullish on Bitcoin, which everyone pretty much is, then projects that are helping to either build on Bitcoin or provide some type of infrastructure for Bitcoin are probably going to be a part of the bullish narrative of Bitcoin in the first place. Another project as well is INS or Inscribe. This is an interesting one that I have come across in the past. It allows you to create inscriptions very easily, and it has a small cap of just 7 million as well. So that's also another project to check out. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, do me a favor by minting me a subscription down below. Also join my school group where I also post a bunch of different on-chain analysis, news, and small caps that I'm also watching week to week. And also the community is engaging and does as well. So check that out if you're serious about any small caps or crypto gems as well. Check it out in the link in the description below. Anyways, guys, cheers.